Another episode of Ball and Chill with my coach Dre, Jay Smith.
Yo,
Uh, Last time we had Coach Jink on, man, and I got a good feeling from him. Like I think he ready for the job. I think he the man for the job. I really do.
Yeah, I genuinely believe that a lot of people was turned off from the Mars Point job, going 0-9 last year, and it leaves a bad taste in the city's mouth, the players' mouth for sure, and nothing is bigger than the high school kids' pride, I'd say. So, the kids buy in and give Coach Jenkins the undivided attention, the utmost respect. Yeah, I think they'll turn that program around. That's definitely the man for the job for sure. So.
He just talked about real stuff when he was here. Like we talked about football, but he didn't really get too deep in the X and O's. And I thought about that after I kind of watched over it. I'm like, okay, like he talked about what he bringing to the table besides the X and O's. Like if I can't coach him how I want to coach him, then this ain't the place for him.
Yeah. Right.
I respect that out of a coach.
Yeah, and I think I'm sure Drake can attest to this. Everybody has a coach that they've kept up with over the years, and it was that specific coach. Like for me, it started out, it was probably Coach Norman. That was my basketball coach in high school. He kind of welcomed me in as a son more than a player at first. And, he wasn't scared to say that, like y'all are my sons. When I have y'all in fourth period, y'all are my kids. I don't want y'all to look at it like I'm trying to be your daddy. No, but I want y'all to know that I'm going to love you first. I'm going to coach you hard. So don't listen to what I'm saying or how I'm saying it. Just get the message and, take it and go from there. So I'm sure Drake can kind of attest to that as well.
yeah, I think I had a few of those type of coaches in my life. But the first one that come to mind was like high school, really, Coach McQueen. Boy, shout out to Coach McQueen. If you from Goshen, boy, Coach McQueen, he give it to you real and raw. A lot of folks couldn't take that. Coach McQueen straight up tell you, hey, you don't put this work in, you not gonna go where you need to go. Like straight up. And I always knew that it was either gonna be football or baseball for me. But I was kind of good at basketball too, so I played. And just hearing that from a basketball coach, he telling me how much I need to put in to my sport to go where I need to go. It's like it just stuck with me for a long time.
Shout out to Coach McQueen.
Shout out to Coach McQueen.
Hold the ball, McQueen.
Hey.
Shot clock, McQueen.
No shot clock, McQueen.
Good strategy.
Nah, I like Coach McQueen, though. I appreciated them battles for sure.
He was always intense on the side.
For sure.
I did like going to the game watching Coach McQueen.
Yeah. See, the thing is, y'all like Gula, y'all got 20 people y'all subbing in. We had 7-man rotation. So we got to hold that ball and we got to preserve our 7 people.
And lose by 14 instead of 40.
Nah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all
We
love.
won this championship, my senior.
Pascagoula,
Not
Goshen
Gula-
School
not Gula
District.
knows all.
It's a unit now. It's not just Pascagoula and Goshen. It's a unit now. So we won't talk about how we used to hold the ball,
I
McQueen.
don't know all about all this.
All love, Coach.
Biggest
Go
rivalry
Shea.
in the state of Mississippi.
Shout out to Goshen.
It used to be.
Started
No, it is.
Till they stopped winning.
On TikTok, they said that we got the biggest rivalry in Mississippi. Goshen and Gula.
Until y'all stop winning. Y'all
What you
did
mean
start
till we
back
stop
winning.
winning?
Y'all started back.
Where the Singing River Trophy at? Where it been at?
You got it, bro.
I know I got it.
I didn't even know it was a trophy. I didn't even know it was a trophy. I
Yeah,
swear.
yeah.
I never knew it was a trophy.
It's all right.
Bro, I just had a memory, bro. Do you remember? It was your junior, bro. We played against Goshen, bro. We came in the locker room, bro, and ain't nobody go nowhere, bro. We were ready to go back on the field.
Yeah.
And when we walked in the locker room, took a knee right in front of the door. Nobody went to their locker, nothing.
It was so quiet enough.
Man, Coach Sim came in there, bro. The man just bust out crying. Then said he couldn't believe.
Here they go with this stuff from 23 years ago. Get where that Singing River Trophy at? It's
I
in
didn't
the
know it was a
swamp.
trophy to this
In
year.
the swamp.
I did not know it was a
In
trophy.
there. It's
No
actually
exaggeration.
collecting dust.
Wrong stuff.
It's collecting dust right now.
Never knew it was a trophy. We used to win.
Y'all get a good chance to get it back. I'll get a chance.
We used to put belt and go home. I never even.
See, there they go. What have
I
you
don't
done for
know.
me lately? That's the world.
I don't play for Pascagoula or
It's
coach
all
over
right.
there.
It don't matter. They sorry.
All right, bro. I know y'all talked about your high school coaches, but kind of talk about what a good coach is to you specifically, and when did you first run across? Because everybody you don't realize you got a good coach till you get a bad one,
Mm-hmm.
and it's bad coaches out here. Even though it ain't a lot of people in the profession, there's some bad coaches out here. But Yeah, I mean, we could talk about when y'all first got on college campus. Like, was the coach that recruited you, was he there when you first got there? Um, was that the person that you had a relationship with, or did you find a relationship later on? Your position coach, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes your favorite coach don't even coach your position. In some cases,
Well, I think I just said this a couple times though, but I got the chance to run into T. Choice, who I think is the running back whisperer right now for the time. You look at his resume, boy. Everybody he done coached, they done went to that league. They done been good in college. They done been all conference. They done been high up. But I think what separated him from the other coaches is he just made it personal. Like, it wasn't just about ball. It was the little things because, like he used to say all the time, everybody not going to the NFL. So it's the stuff that he taught me outside of football that made me cling on to him more and made me realize that it's a game, but life is a bigger scale game, and how you do anything is how you do everything. And that just being around that just elevated my game on the field.
Yeah, nah, that's yep. I think that emulates definitely a good coach. Honesty, being real, and not telling players what they want to hear, telling them what they need to hear.
For real.
And just to go to the speaking on how it was when I got to school. So I was recruited by Terrell Buckley, Pascagoula native. Shout out T-Buck. He was there when I got there. Lamar Thomas was the receiver coach. Garrick McGee was the offensive coordinator. And what I liked the most about what I liked the most about my recruitment from Louisville was that they were all present. T-Buck, being from the area, came down as much as he could, during the times they allowed him to. LT would hit me up every chance they allowed him to. And Coach McGee and Coach Petrino, the head coach, they all came down and saw me on multiple occasions. So it was like they put the time and effort into showing me that you're valued and you're celebrated here at the University of Louisville, and we want you to succeed, And I always say, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated, because that's the difference between getting on the field and not. That's different between a good college experience and feeling like I wasted 2 or 3 years and got a transfer, wasted 4 years. And, it's not a waste because you get your degree. But, truth be told, ain't nobody on no 4-year scholarship trying to just get no degree. You want the highlight plays. You want to be able to say, Mama, look, this is what I did. Or when you have kids, this was your dad. I called a touchdown against Georgia Tech or Clemson or Florida State. So it was always big for me to have the opportunity to play. And, the biggest thing that Coach Petrino told me and my mom in my living room was, I can't guarantee you anything. I can't sit here and say, oh, yeah, you're going to come in. Because that's what teams will do to you. That's what schools will do to you. They guarantee you stuff that they really have no dog in the fight. And, he kept it real. He was like, I can't guarantee you anything, but I can guarantee you a fair shot. Everybody gets the opportunity to get on the field. So that was big in my recruiting. You know what I'm saying? I talked to a lot of schools, and you can tell when it's genuine. You can tell when it's real. Like, the spirit of discernment is real. You'll be able to tell when they're just blowing smoke or when they actually got your best interest at heart. So,
we got a lot of young followers, a lot of them in high school, man. And in my short experience, I get to watch freshmen come up, and from that junior day or that visit or that official visit, it's all good, it's jolly. On the first day of camp come,
They give you number 73.
so
And now-
moving fast.
Boy, once you get on campus, hey, boy, you ain't getting recruited no more. Now you trying to earn a job.
you is not big man on campus no more.
Man,
Boy,
They might not even remember your name when you
no,
get there.
for real.
Like, where that kid from? Kid from Bellhaven.
Let's go college.
bro, that's why all that 1% come in, how you handle it. You gonna hit adversity unless you Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State.
Yeah.
If you that, then your freshman process is gonna be a little different. But if you ain't that, man, you gonna hit adversity your freshman year of college, and you gonna see how bad you really want it.
Transfer
Yep.
after 1 year not playing.
Man,
Transfer for the wicked.
I probably can't think of but about 4 freshmen that was as ready as Jeremiah Smith was. You know what I'm saying? Like, Leonard Fournette, maybe. Ryan Williams did have a really good year, especially to be 17 years old. But man, outside, man, these kids these days are different. Like
Let me see.
that's what I'm saying that for. Like you're not Jeremiah Smith. Let's lead with that. You're not Jeremiah Smith. They aren't recruiting 100 Jeremiah Smiths. It's gonna be more.
Think of somebody that's modern.
Who that? Who played?
He talking about Speedy. No,
As a true freshman.
them folks don't know who that is.
True freshman don't get to play no more. Transfer portal kind of
Yeah, watch.
wrecked that. Unless you, like you said, you him.
I'm trying
Jeremiah
to think of, like
Smith.
some quarterbacks, bro. They came out.
Lamar didn't even start. He only started
not
like
as a
4
true
games as a
freshman.
freshman. Yeah,
Hey, it don't happen.
Calvin Ridley.
I mean, technically he was
He was 21.
Trevor Lawrence.
His first year though. No, that's a good one.
He did. He
That's-
did take over the position.
What's my boy went to Florida? Antonio Callaway. Antonio Callaway. I wish to God that I don't even know what he's doing right now. Antonio Callaway was the best freshman I ever seen. That was on the freshman. I'm getting home and watching the highlight like, dog, I don't know how he doing this. 'Cause I'm struggling out here a little bit. I'm playing. I'm like, bro, this man is making it look easy. Antonio Callaway was another one.
Sure. I can't think.
But yeah, we was talking about the kids.
Yeah, and all right, a lot of them don't know this either because I know they're not telling them on the visit. This, everybody don't travel.
Yeah.
Wait till the plane take off.
That's a
and
sad.
Now wait till you gotta do the workout on Friday that everybody else don't gotta do. They don't
Man.
tell you about that.
Early. I
That-
used to be Thursday. No, the team used to live on Thursday.
The
travel
Friday
days,
non-travel.
Friday.
Why am I here at 5:30 in the morning on a Friday, and they getting the buses?
Ooh, see, now it's real sad. We had a travel team. Then we had a team of like collar shirt people.
Oh
Then
wow,
we had another team of people that couldn't even get on the sideline.
that was degrading. No, y'all was degrading them kids. No, who was your head
But
coach?
listen,
I had a roster of
We
150.
finna
bro, we had a hype crowd of boys
finna
that
call-
wore collar shirts, bro.
Turned up crew. Okay.
Turn up crew.
Okay.
And then we had the mother boy that, you feel me? Gotta
They had to sit in the stands.
We gotta sit in the stand. Hey.
It don't mean you sorry. It just
Yeah,
it's a
it do.
numbers
Yeah,
game.
it do.
No,
No, it do
stand-
mean-
The stand's crazy.
Yeah, if you in the stands, it mean you
Listen.
You are
Now you something else to do.
You are helping your university.
lean into your degree.
Yeah.
You are helping your university. Do not quit. You are helping the
Yeah,
university.
please don't quit your day job, brother.
Well, I couldn't.
No, I ain't
even-
talking about that. Don't quit on the practice.
I couldn't even
squad.
imagine being in
quit
collar
that.
shirt. The turn up crew.
Man, hold on. These people, these real people.
But,
How?
That's on me. That's on me.
The coaches ain't treating them as
Some of
such.
went from turn up crew to turn up crew. You feel me?
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, though.
Well, some of them went from turn up crew to turn up crew.
But sometimes you get a situation, bro, a coach just overlooking you. Like, you going crazy, and the coach just not rocking with you. That be the
happened.
case sometimes,
That
bro.
happened.
That'd be rare though. That'd be rare. Sometimes you just sorry.
Yeah, that
Um,
sometimes.
that's just we got to be real, Dre.
Yeah.
We got to be real. We can't sugarcoat it. Sometimes, hey, truth be told, a mirror match. You need to have a mirror match with yourself, and you need to tell yourself, I kind of suck.
I done played college and professional ball with some people, and I was like, how did you get here?
Yeah.
Like, what? Let me see your tape. I need to see your high school tape. Because I don't understand it.
Yeah.
And that, bro, I'm kidding you not. That'd have been in a professional locker room. I'm like, bro, what's going on?
It's a lot of favors for a favor for a favor.
Yeah, it is.
You just got to capitalize on your favor, dog. That's really what it is.
You got the right person that owe the right favor.
Well,
But that's owed the right favor. It's all the situation. Yeah. All you high school seniors, when you get to school, wherever you go, if you make it, hey, just get ready. Everybody don't get to travel. Once you get your, not even your class schedule, once you get your stuff and go on the dorm, you are number whoever you are now.
If they put your name plate, they're gonna put your name plate on your locker first. They're gonna be the first step to you being a high school kid to a college kid.
Yep.
You an adult now. You feel me? So anything goes. You can't call your mama and say, Coach told me this today. Coach called me this today. Because I ain't gonna lie, like that's just the easiest way to get yourself X'd out. Like when Dre was talking about being overlooked, it's certain stuff that gets you overlooked. Pouting, you know what I'm saying? Being last, not doing your work, not doing the simple stuff. You know, and usually when people fall behind, it's because of they not doing the little stuff. Like we got to be good at doing the little stuff. When you young, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to be good at doing the little stuff.
Came to conditioning and stuff. I wasn't last, you feel me? But I wasn't in the front either.
Yeah.
Now all the competition though, oh yeah, I need all that. But conditioning, I'm racing that time.
You just got to get that time.
Man,
yeah.
I'm racing that time. But
Yeah.
I wasn't last though. Nah, I definitely ain't finna be last now.
You gotta try hard too.
Yeah, nah, it's some people. Nah, the person in front, he don't play. I just want the person at the front of the conditioning, he do not play. So
He
when you
fresh.
see him, you
He
feel me? He
fresh.
busting every sprint. It's cause his legs so free.
guess what, though?
He don't play.
Guess what he do play? Kick off.
Special team. Oh, he
Gunner,
go crazy on special team.
Gunner.
No
So
cap.
hey, he's made his mother and father proud, and his siblings and his aunties and uncles. They can come to the game and they gonna see number 39 on the
Now
field.
him, he on the travel squad.
Yeah. He
Boy,
does, but
hey,
effort get you.
if
on
you
the field.
wanna get on the travel squad, you win every sprint rep.
Yeah,
that is a game.
that'll get you on the sideline at least.
That's a good one. So next time somebody asks how do I get on the field, win sprint.
28.
Win
My
sprint.
boy 28.
Yes,
Talk.
that's called.
I told my
Guess
boy
what they gonna
28.
say? We gonna
Hey,
put him at
I really want to suggest him getting on a special team.
Yeah,
I think I mean,
because he got it. He want to.
he
Bro.
put in a lot of work.
If you win every sprint rep, obviously you fast. I can at least put you at gunner.
Yes.
No,
kickoff.
gonna take a little too much thinking.
Kickoff.
Kickoff.
No,
though.
I'm thinking high school.
Yeah,
School,
high
I can
school
put you
gunner,
at
yeah, yeah, don't
now,
take
in
you.
college, you got to do something more than
Yeah.
be fast. At
Yes.
gunner, boy.
Yes,
Because they'll
you
put you in the cooler.
You gotta know angles. You gotta fight for your life.
Yeah.
Boy, I had a gunner rep so bad in the preseason, my rookie year. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it. I'll never forget it. But anyway, let's just go to something else. It's a trauma.
Did y'all have to go through special team drills, like special team ending drills?
Drills.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the front line on kickoff return, the
You
first
been
game
five-stars?
of the season against Auburn.
Sure.
Oh, nah.
Drills.
Turner in college.
That was.
Hey,
you
I
ain't do
ain't,
nothing.
man, I'm getting loose back there.
You ain't doing no blocks.
I ain't doing no drills.
I was the backup on kickoff. I started on kickoff return. I was the up back on punt return. So we had Ja Money was the returner. I was like 15 yards to the. So if they shank one, I gotta go fair catch and make it happen. Or if it's short and I can catch it and try to run it. But I was on every special team.
Well, I say, well, you did not get a break.
Yeah, 3 years. My senior year was the only year I didn't have to do special team. Like you had to really earn the right. Like
You get on special team. I like
kids, don't ever think. I don't care if you a 4-star, 5-star, 3-star, 1-star. Don't ever think you bigger than the brand.
No cap.
You got to earn the right to not be on special teams, and that's in the
talk.
pros too.
Real
talk. Like don't ever like a lot of people problem. You know, mine included. They didn't take special teams serious until you realize that man, them little 10, 20 yards of field position matter, dog, for real. You know what I'm saying? You lose by 2 points. You finish with the ball on the 48-yard line. You would have got 20 more yards right here. You would have been a 40-yard field goal instead of a 60-yard field goal. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it all matters. So don't ever think you're bigger than the brand.
Yeah, special teams privilege. Gotta,
A privilege for real.
bro. The Alabama way. I remember when Alabama had they starting running backs on punt block.
Yeah, they
Josh
did.
Jacobs blocked the punt.
Man,
Yeah.
Reuben Foster,
Man,
Matt Wilson,
It was on kickoff.
Minka. Man, I seen all these boys make a tackle on kickoff before.
Tyron Matthews. Run
Come on, man.
kickoff and punt. Dog.
Special team got some warriors. You gotta be. Even Ed Reed. I saw Ed Reed blocking punts.
And got mad, blocked 2 people. I remember that.
I
Yeah.
used to do punt block. They used to put me back there to block that punt.
Off the edge.
I'm coming through the middle.
You know, block one.
Nah, they only put me back there like twice because I was returning the punt.
I was next to somebody that blocked one. Like, I feel like it was me that did it, though.
Special team players
I took
feel.
2
Yeah.
with me.
Bro,
His man blocked, you know what I'm saying?
It's hard to get an individual play on. Ain't no individual plays on special team don't happen unless you the kick.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the snap.
Nah,
kick
that
is
ain't
too
even-
bad.
You return the punt, ain't nobody block, you a dog.
Yeah, you was an animal.
You the best ever. You might be Dion.
Dre Torrey. Oh, I thought you wasn't finished saying my name.
Anyway, bro.
That's on me.
Anyway, bro. My fault, bro. My fault, crowd.
I'm just thinking about our upcoming seniors and the ones that's getting ready to leave. Just man, this. I don't know what you think your college experience gonna be, but just slow down and get adjusted first.
Enjoy high school.
Yes,
Real
yes.
talk.
You the man right now. You a big fish in a small pond.
Enjoy high school.
Hey, with
Boy,
the
when you jump in that
transfer
ocean-
portal going on right now, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. I don't really advise a kid going to college early because I just don't think. I think, bro, you only get to be in high school one time.
Yeah.
You missing out on prom. You missing out on senior skip day. And if you play like baseball, track, all that stuff, you missing all that. But if you know your dream is to go to the NFL, you graduated early and all that stuff, I'm all for it. But I'm just saying how the game is now with the transfer portal and everything. I would advise a senior to enjoy that last senior semester because that was my best semester in high school.
Yeah.
It was my most memorable
Yeah.
semester, my last one.
I had one class.
Me
I had
too.
one class.
I had PE.
Art was my only one.
I had PE all day.
See,
I did.
I get out of school at second block.
Yeah, co-op.
I'm
I
Yeah.
used to love school. I used to try to stay late.
11 o'clock.
Didn't have a first period. Art second period. Coach Norman assistant third period. Basketball fourth period.
Sweet. That's when you handle your business, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you handle your business.
Gotta handle your business on the front end. 11th grade year, you shouldn't like 11th grade.
11th grade
Shouldn't
should
like
be,
11th grade.
10th grade was a little hard too.
No, 10th grade was tough. I ain't gonna lie.
10th grade, 11th grade was.
Boy, I loaded my 11th grade year, so my senior year, I ain't have
It
to
was
take
10th grade. I think I loaded my 10th grade. 11th grade wasn't horrible for me. I think I had like 2 real classes each semester.
Took like
10th grade, I was.
But, yeah, chemistry. I took chemistry, physical science. I took all that in 11th grade. Did you know we had that one history class in 11th grade too? You got to take the state test. I want to say,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it is.
I took it in 10th grade.
10th grade. I know.
My 10th grade year was dog.
Yeah, my
It
10th
was-
grade year
That
was
went
big.
MJ now. I mean, I went Kayla. That's when Sweet and Rich passed. And I lost at state 4 times. Boy, 10th grade was rough.
Ninth
Boy,
grade
I got
was
cheated on twice.
That was my
Been there.
Boy, I thought I wasn't who I thought I was.
That was what year was that for me? 8th grade.
Yeah.
8th grade would be Rich and them pass.
Yep. I was on the way from a basketball tournament.
Yup.
See,
Man, me too, boy. For real.
My neighbor called me.
Shout out to
Girl we
B-Rich,
went to
man.
school
Coach
with
Legend.
called me.
Yeah.
And she hysterical on the phone, but she been dramatic since we was kids. I swear. So I'm thinking she just talking. And she, Jalen, Caleb. I'm like, what? Sweden? I'm like, bro, I just talked to him this morning. No, that ain't even sound right. My Uncle Stank called me. Stank called me. But I broke down. My mama had to pull the car over. We were supposed to be going to Golden Corral. It was me, my mom, her friend Melissa. Coming from a basketball tournament, we played over at the University of Mobile. And I'm just like, what? That don't even make sense. They talking about Brandon missing. I'm like, bro, that was, so 10th grade for me, it started out how I went to state championship in football, lost. Basketball, lost. Was on the way in baseball. Ended up losing in that too. You feel me? So it was just, man, 10th grade was rough, bro. 10th grade was
I thought they won was in 10th. When you was in 10th.
9th grade. They won they beat Hernando when I was a 9th. I wasn't on the team that year though.
That's right. Because I was in the 8th grade. Yeah, I was in the field house.
Yep.
Fantastic. Yep.
9th grade.
R.I.P. Be Rich. R.I.P.
Yep.
Sweet.
The talk.
No cap.
Great memories. Great memories. Made. They carried the torch of football. Be Rich especially carried that Gula torch. He carried the coach torch for real.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just want to give it to Gula. He inspired a lot of kids, including myself. He in that class made me appreciate football. Like coming up watching them boys.
Real talk.
We was out there practicing. Them boys staying after really getting it in, like really grinding.
Man, it's so funny. I remember when they used to have the Pee Wee games before they moved to IG Levy, when they first was on Tucker Street. And I remember being a kid. I probably like 6, 7 years old, and I used to ask my dad to stick around and watch. B Rich played Tracy, Stage, and all them. KT, just that older class, because dog, B Rich was like a Superman. He was like Superman to me as a kid. A couple years older than me, and it was just always so just intense when he was out there. Some guys don't have it, and some guys get it early. He was one of those guys that had it early. And then getting to high school and being somebody that was able to share the field with him. And he used to tell me all the time, especially my freshman year, he'd be like, man, you got something that a lot of kids don't got, bro. Like, you got it, bro. And I remember they had me being DJ Thompson from Pearl. And I would kind of giving them a little business that first day. And, a couple of older guys were getting a little mad at me. But, B Rich first come up to me and was like, bro, I need that every day. Like, this man the best receiver in the state. So you 14 years old, you setting the precedence for us. Like, you ain't the best receiver in the state right now, but you the best look we gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So that just always stuck with me. That was my freshman year. I was 14 years old. I had moved up to varsity, and that was the most important thing I had done the whole year. Like, freshman football didn't matter no more. We trying to get these guys ready to go win a state championship. You feel me? So, that's a little quick B Rich story, man. Definitely shout out to B Rich, man. Rest in peace, B Rich. Rest in peace, C Sweet, Swisher Sweet. That my boy, man.
I want to say that year when he passed, we had just started having our family reunion, Joe Rich family reunion, and that was like, I'm in 8th grade. I want to say, him and my brother was real cool, but he older than me. My mama like, that's your cousin and all this stuff. So I'm watching him play now, cause I know this my cousin. And I'm watching him on TV. I remember watching him in the state game. Like, Gula getting cracked, but B Rich come catch the pick. I see B Rich coming. He still playing. End of the game.
Yes.
I'm like, dang, boy, like, he got it, boy. But then once I heard that news, like they said, they just said he was missing or whatever. And then once it finally came out, like, that was the first time I really felt like, dang, man, like, tomorrow ain't promised. Like, I thought, in my mind, certain people was safe. He was one of the ones I felt like was safe. Cause, like, bro, you got somewhere to be. Like, I see you on the field. I'm trying to get to where you got.
Watching.
Yeah. They're crazy, man.
He different. Definitely different. He was just a cool person. Inspired a lot of people. He motivated, bro. He really spoke life into the kids. Like, he really did, bro. Like, he always talked a little, you feel me, a little stuff to you, but it was all for motivational purpose. Really was. He was one of them. Shout out to
Yeah, I don't never remember him being like mad, but he'd be aggressive.
Yeah.
He'd be trying to get you to understand, like, bro, this is not a game, bro. Like, bro, we got somewhere to be. We got somewhere to be fast too. Like, you don't lollygag around him, bro.
Man.
I swear he'd be like, man, y'all gotta pick it up. Offense was slacking. We ain't need Coach Sims. We ain't need Coach Fan. We ain't need nobody to say nothing. B Rich was gonna say it. Like, bro, y'all ain't giving us no looks today. This is the worst I done seen offense look. He gonna say it fast too, you know what I'm saying? So, like we just said, man, he set the precedence, man. He set the standard. Even on the court, like, to this day, like, when I used to have to go guard people, I swear to God, I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to be like that, bro. Like, Coach Norman used to say, man, I remember, be rich. And, man, you got to lock in like be rich. Be rich took every challenge. Devin Booker, at the state game, whoever they was playing, D Book gonna attach himself to him. And he was just like, man, you gotta have that same mindset. So I think he just, his name gonna live on forever, but his impact gonna live on beyond his name. Everybody knows the type of person he was, type of player he was, man. And
As soon as I got to high school, I tried to get that number 8, boy.
yep.
Them folk gave it to somebody. Sorry, bro. Cause he was a senior.
I tried in college.
Man, they talk about he a senior. He want the number 8. I'm like, man, he don't even play.
Yeah.
Boy, I ain't rock with that. Boy, ever since then, though, when I got to college, boy, I tried to get that number 8.
Yeah.
Somebody had it.
I tried. They gave mine to some sorry
Rico
quarterback.
My boy Rico Bussy had that 8, though. My boy Rico was like that.
Shout out Rico Bush.
Shout out Rico.
Shout out Lamar Jackson.
Rico Bush.
Yeah.
He from Hawaii or something like that?
Yeah, he ended up transferring to Hawaii. Then he played in Pittsburgh for a little bit.
I tried to get 4. I tried to get 8, 4. Remember what Lamborghini, Corvin Lamb had 4. He was a senior. They weren't coming up off of that. And Lamb, my boy, Lamb was just like, Jay, I know I don't play that much, but I get seeing, man, that 4, that what my folks like to see. I like, bro, I respect it. I just want it for a deeper reason. He was like, man, it's deep to me. I've been wearing it for 3 years.
I ain't respect not getting that number in high school, boy. Cause
Yeah.
I'm at air workout, and I'm a starter. I'm a sophomore at this point.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude just a senior. I don't care how long you been playing football.
Who the head coach was?
Coach Peterson.
Peters.
Mm-hmm. He do that though. He a seniority guy. He was a seniority guy.
They all are in some aspect.
Yeah. I'm a worker
Not me.
guy though, bro. I'm a worker.
Me,
I don't care how long you been here.
But what you, especially if you ain't had it, like I can see if he had the number before I got there, and then he was trying to keep it, but didn't nobody have it. Like a senior had it, and it was up like for grabs that next year.
What you give is what you get.
Man, come on, man.
I agree.
I can't even tell you if he got that jersey dirty that year.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's harsh. Oh man. Well, we got the NBA playoffs going on right now. Couple good matchups, bro. For real.
Lakers in 30.
I don't know what he's talking about. But it's a few good matchups. I mean, the Magic got Blue Eyed though. I can see how that was gonna go. Pretty. Yeah, I see how that.
I ain't see it going
What
like
time it is?
that though.
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, I got a betty. Nuggets.
Damn close. So,
9.
Wendy's.
Denver.
Oh,
Come on, bro. What y'all talking about?
You were talking about Wendy's before we started.
No.
so-
I need to
we
catch
get
some
the line.
look. Hey, Trip. Throw me my phone right there.
Hey,
on
Peace,
that,
hey,
thing.
Peace.
Yeah, money,
If y'all see, hey, Trip, find that remote on the
Oh.
table too, and turn the game
That boy,
on.
them dollars done hit that flow. Throw me that phone right there before I get mad.
Oh, what just fell out?
What that was, bro?
Yeah, we in a intermission. I don't know how.
This episode is brought to you by D'Iberville Athletics.
Let me get a solo right quick. I got some shout outs.
My fault, Paul, man.
Actually,
No, let me get a solo. You want me to do it? I'll do it.
no, I'm finna throw you some. You ever had your shoe cleaned by CJ?
About to.
I have. He paid for a segment.
I don't want to charge him, bro. He a kid. He a good kid, bro. Real, bro. I watched CJ grow up. I was not going. I mean,
Hey, Mike, this your little cousin for real, bro? All right.
Those was exact measurements when he did his hand.
Not
motion.
lying. He just grew and stopped, and then his heart kept growing, though.
I like that kid though. Real for real. He a good kid, bro.
You want to go and do your little ad break?
Nah, bro. I don't know the name of his thing.
Me either. Just say, "Lil CJ, a goat DJ." That my DJ.
I'm gonna do like a shout out to a couple businesses, a couple artists.
Shout out my label than me.
I'm gonna do it all in one rap, so when they repost it, it'll cover everybody.
Shout out Hood Rich. Hood, they need to put me on 100. Big bill. Don't call me Hood
I'm
Rich.
gonna shout out CJ. 'Cause I really don't know his stuff.
Call me Dollar.
It's CJ Clark.
Check Facebook.
On the 85, right present.
All right, first off,
Oh,
shout out to Big Game, as you can see.
shout out to Bingo.
Man, I'm the only one repping tonight.
Where you
Only
at?
because I'm season 1.
Seneca Hampton, where you at, boss?
But yeah, boss.
Where he get that audio from?
He came from Jackson.
He was on the
bro.
podcast with
I didn't
Deion.
know that. I'm thinking that's AI jelly.
No.
That's the real.
Hey, let's
Fire
CJ.
time.
Hey, let's CJ pin post. I ain't pin, but he got a little post on Facebook. You may be taller,
Bro, I'm not going there.
but I'm fresher.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Stop playing with that.
Yeah, ain't I?
Ain't I still putting on Young Dro. I can't find the business name though.
Scrambling.
We might have to just catch him on the next episode.
Man, I'm finna go out script. Hey, let me play this Hood Rich.
Hood.
No, not that Hood. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my fault. They need to put me on 100.
Friday night, I'm out with the guys. You already called me
Y'all boys
5
don't want
times.
to turn TV on.
All right, we're talking about the playoffs. That's what we're talking about.
Playoffs?
That's right.
That's all
We can't
we
even
want
win the
today.
game.
All right,
Detroit is still up.
Hold on, wait.
They
Before we get there,
can we get TV on, please?
my boy Jeezy came to Goshen the other day,
Jeezy
man.
did come to
Jeezy
Goshen.
the Snowman, Juvie, Walker. Them folk rocked out. We got a little, what that thing called back there in Goshen? The little
Sound.
setup. Yeah, man, the little sound thing.
I-
Nice. It was nice, boy. Them folk
Can I
put
get
on
a
the show.
camera, please? Can I get a camera? I personally thought that they was telling the joke when they said Jeezy was coming to Goshen, because I didn't know where they was gonna put him at.
I might tell you a joke.
But I will say, I am thoroughly impressed. I think it was handled well. I don't think it was no BS that happened.
Oh, we don't play that in
on
Goshen.
scene or off the scene. So salute to the city of Goshen. That was huge, man. And it's giving, the platform to other artists, local artists, and, people to bring artists in. So I do want to piggyback off of that with Jeezy the Snowman and Juvie and Walker and, shout out to Goshen, man. Ain't often y'all do it right, but y'all did it right this time.
Shout out to Creole Trey. I see you got your thing going on, Finesse. Seen the new video, Groovy. Yeah, let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I like that little, she like the groovy thing.
Like, you can't care for that. You can't care for that. If you say you don't, some personal stuff.
Yeah, I've been saying you gotta just be hating on the person.
Yeah. You can't be hating on them.
I can't hate on nobody though.
No,
I got some love for everybody trying to do something positive from the coast, from Mississippi in general. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
Being at the bottom of the
It's
barrel.
hard. I dim my own light. I don't dim nobody else's because, it's hard to make it from here.
It is. A lot of people want to be artists and musicians.
Why are you looking at me?
Go on, give it to him.
Up on the 85.
How he know? He don't want one lyric, bro.
It's raining in who's in my love. Cause these are any mood already. Oh, I'm dropping soon. Don't worry about it.
He did for real though.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna like it. I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
very
It's gonna be a
poetic.
little different, little flavor.
It's very poetic.
We don't know what flavor might pop out. It's mystery.
He write letters. He got real.
I do. I write
wordplay.
poetry.
She like the groovy thing. I ain't gonna lie, that's a bop.
You
I
like
like
the
that
groovy
song for sure.
You gotta be groovy.
Shout out Turkey Bad too on there with Creole Trey, man. I ain't gonna Creole Trey featuring Turkey Bad, man. Go get that groovy things.
I wasn't familiar with his game,
Yeah.
but I like his swag too.
Lil Turk.
I like that. I like that for them.
We gotta get Turk on the pod, former athlete, turned rapper.
Okay, EST.
We gonna have to. We're gonna have to do a versus.
I don't know if you wanna do that right now, Drake.
Who?
Oh,
No, we just do a freestyle. You right?
Oh
Not a
yeah,
verse.
see that?
Now we can go freestyle for freestyle. You feel me?
Yeah.
Off the. You feel me?
He got catalog.
Oh, you right. That's
you
on
ain't
me.
got-
I ain't got no catalog.
Drop the mic sound.
Yo, like Eminem.
Damn.
8 Mile.
Sit that nigga back in the box.
Yeah. Y'all folks goofy.
Man, we got more beep in this episode.
You gotta leave out.
Beep, beep.
Oh no, that was just a little homage to Gucci Mane. Yeah, we just talking about Jeezy the Snowman.
Shout out to Jeezy though, man. Put on a good show, boy. Put on a great show. And Juvie.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I missed you, Walker, but I heard you return.
So, I did. Yeah, I missed. I ain't gonna talk about my experience, but for real, I like Nuggets and 6.
I like Lakers in 6. I like the Knicks.
They're gonna go 7.
And yeah,
They're gonna lose tonight. It's gonna go 7.
I like the Knicks to go to. Yeah, they probably go 7.
They going 7.
Celtics
That's a hard fight.
Celtics sweep.
4-0
Yeah.
butter knife.
Thunder sweep.
Oh my, Memphis, y'all trash.
Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Dub now.
Bro, Memphis Mike can steal one.
Mike still, man. They gonna have
Where?
to-
What are you-
That Mike can steal one, bro.
Can they bring the guns to the game?
Y'all gonna have to throw on them grenades.
That's the only way.
No, yeah, Memphis in trouble.
Yeah, and then SJ only had 15.
No, you know who I think coming out the East. I already said that. It's Cleveland.
Cavaliers, yeah.
I think Cleveland coming out the East, bro.
They got a good 5 of heat, and they got
Damn.
real defense.
But them Celtics good, boy.
They so
Up and down.
dangerous.
They got 12 people that can go get you 30.
Yes,
That's so stupid,
That's
bro.
crazy.
How they let that happen?
that's
Celtics in 4.
Bro, Miami can steal one too.
Cleveland info.
I ain't gonna lie.
Miami.
Orlando is still one for Miami did.
Nah, bro. We ain't gonna act like Andrew Wiggins and Bam Adebayo.
They better than
One.
so it's Bam. So y'all saying
I
Bam?
like the Heat
And
over
Wiggins.
the Magic right now if they play the game.
I don't.
A
They
play-in
just
game.
They just did.
I know. I'm saying though.
They ain't play no
I ain't
play-in
saying-
game.
Oh, you talking about the play in? Oh, they played right
What
at the
I'm
end of the
saying
year.
is the
It ain't mean
Celtics
that.
just that much better than the Magic.
Yeah.
The Heat can steal one from
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I thought we said Cleveland would come out the East.
They is, but the Heat is a team that can steal a game.
So Bam, we taking Bam and Andrew Wiggins over Paolo and Franz Wagner.
Yes. Bam, Andrew
saying
Wiggins,
Bam,
Tyler
when the
Hero.
last time you seen Bam score 30?
Tyler Hero. He don't got to.
No,
Tyler
now
Hero
we
got
add
you
Tyler
when he got
Hero.
you 40.
Now we had
Who your third that
Cole
you
Anthony.
had?
My first two are better than your first two.
No, they got Jalen Suggs who hurt right now. No, that's not what I'm saying. They,
You
Best
talking
thing
about
he did was hit that
okay,
shot.
so
That's
Tyler
what
Hero
y'all-
better than Cole Anthony.
That's what else has he
Tyler
done?
Hero better than Cole Anthony.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that.
Paolo is better than Bam.
Yes.
Okay.
Franz is better than Andrew Wiggins.
I can't
Yes.
give you that.
All right. Well, you see,
I
I'm
can't
winning
say
a draw.
that. Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, I agree. with
Davion
I like Davion. I like
you.
Davion.
A little deep.
Yeah, I like Davion.
He go hard.
Duncan Robinson.
Now,
No,
that guy,
you just talking. Now you just talking.
that guy.
His name is
6,
Buckets.
2 for 7.
Alice Burke.
Now that guy, I like him. He a bucko.
Bro,
He a real hooper though. He give you a
Wendell
fine
Carter. I like
25.
Wendell Carter with the Magic.
I like Wendell. I
But
like Wendell.
They only got 3 that they can go to.
Caldwell Pope,
The
man.
Heat
No,
got
I like
5.
Khalil Worth with the Heat too. The Heat got a nice little start.
Man,
lineup.
they gonna knock them Magic off. If they was in the play-in game, the Heat done knocked them folks off.
Magic got too much size, bro.
So,
Bam ain't gonna
Nah,
get
that
as many
boy-
boards as he supposed to.
I would have taken you saying Anthony Black.
I like Anthony Black.
Cole Anthony. When you
No,
put
Cole Anthony.
in
Cole
there, you
Anthony is
lost.
he a better player than Anthony Black right now.
But
Anthony Black that's Davion Mitchell.
My
That's the
3
comp. That's the comp.
Bam Adebayo, Andrew Wiggins, and Tyler Hero is better than your 3 if you putting Cole Anthony in there.
Man, them 3 ain't better than the 2 I gave you.
Bro, Tyler Hero averaging 30 right now in the
Tyler Hero,
playoffs.
he the best scorer out of everybody.
Hello?
Yeah, he a better scorer.
He better than Paolo.
I'm not a better
at
basketball
scoring.
player.
Andrew Wiggins
But
is,
pure scorer.
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Paolo is good, bro,
Hold up,
but
Drake.
Andrew,
Nah.
listen,
I
bro.
agree with you with Tyler Hero being the best scorer.
Bro.
But Paulo is the better player. He the best player. He better than any of them.
he better than Andrew.
Let's fact check.
Yes.
By how much?
A lot.
We all got phones.
By how much, for real?
A lot.
No, you can't just look
No,
at the stats, bro,
listen,
because
I ain't
got
worried about
to.
the stats.
You got
I'm just
to.
thinking about-
no, you don't. Because I done told people this. If you give anybody in the NBA the keys
They
to
gave
the
him- they
offense,
gave him the
they gonna
keys.
get you 30.
Andrew Wiggins had
Paolo the second
At what
option.
team?
when he was in Minnesota.
No, he ain't had no keys.
What?
Yes, he did.
He was the number one. Oh,
Number one option.
what you talking about?
He was an all-star, too.
I don't think. I don't think.
Yes, he was.
I don't think Andrew Wiggins ever made no All-Star game. Oh, rookie. He was rookie of the year. Rookie of the year.
Andrew Wiggins was an all-star.
He made the All Star that year.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Oh, wowzers!
He made an
How'd you
All-Star.
know
And
that?
then Jimmy Butler.
You
Bro,
got
Jimmy
real
Butler came
basketball.
over there.
You got a real basketball.
Jimmy Butler and Andrew Wiggins.
But they
Karl Anthony
said Andrew
Towns.
Wiggins one of them players where he ain't tripping if he ain't the dude.
He
But
just
I'm
hoop.
saying if you gave Andrew Wiggins 25 shots like you gave Paolo, he'll get you the same 30 points. He just don't shoot 25.
Paulo getting you rebounds. He got defense. Andrew Wiggins
He do
got
not
defense.
play better defense than Andrew Wiggins.
You're right. You're right. Perimeter defense. At least.
He's 6'10". Why I want him guarding Steph Curry?
It don't matter how tall Andrew Wiggins is. 6'7"?
Yeah, 6'8",
something like that.
give or take 6'7", 6'8".
When he cut the hair off, he might be 6'7".
He just going through stuff. His friend and baddie.
No, that wasn't true.
Jalen-
That was a
Oh,
rumor.
wasn't
That
a
was
friend,
rumor.
but it was still
If
bad.
that was true, I just don't even.
That's his little girl for real.
I couldn't even be able to shoot. I'll be shooting.
You know, you go through a shooter slump. I'll be in a real slump.
No,
I wouldn't be slumping. I'd be slumping. It just wouldn't be no shooter slump.
boy.
I'm gonna sue them for that. And they sue them for my money back.
All right, we got caught up in a whole different conversation. All right, so we like the Lakers in 6. They like the Lakers.
Yeah, Lakers in
Lakers,
six.
they're going to 7.
No, Lakers in 6. I like them in 3.
Luka gonna give them the big.
I like Lakers in 7.
No.
I like Celtics sweep. I think the
Listen.
Cavs sweep.
Houston is
No.
in trouble.
Miami win 1.
Miami grab one.
Miami grab 1.
I don't see where though. Where they gonna grab it from?
They wanted them organizations.
Bro, Houston grab 1. Houston grab 1 or 2.
Yeah.
They might go to 6.
Yeah.
That game might go
No.
to They don't go to 6.
5.
Denver gonna come in. Denver might
No,
not
they
make
got
it.
home court, so it might go 6.
Denver might not make it out of their round.
I just hope they make it out tonight.
Hey,
They
Denver
gonna
in
lose
7.
4 in a
They
row
gonna go
after
7.
tonight, but they need a win tonight, bro.
Denver in 7. Who else we got?
Who else
Man.
win? The
They
Bucks.
Man,
The Bucks ain't looking too good.
the Bucks might be in trouble.
Mike, what's up with the telly?
Yeah, we already established the Grizzlies dead. You score 80 points in the game. You can't beat LaMelo Ball and them scoring 80. Celtics.
So we
Thunder.
got Celtics, Cavs.
Yeah, let's just say who's gonna make it to the next round. Celtics, Cavs, Thunder.
That Pacers Bucks gonna be 50.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna
Knicks,
have to
Pistons
ride
gonna
with
be
the Pacers.
50-50.
Come out- I mean, not the Pacers. Mistake. I'm gonna ride with the Bucks to come out of that series.
That Knicks game, the Knicks
hard, though.
50.
Without now Dame come back game 3.
Game 3.
Yeah, they said game 3. Now if he come back next game,
If he can't come back game 2, he can't come back game 3. Oh, a bracket. Oh, actual bracket.
yeah, 'cause we show all over the place.
Oh my goodness. All right. So yeah.
So you say the teams, and me and Dre will give you
All right.
who gonna come out of it.
All right, I'm gonna put we're gonna take tally of this now. I'm gonna put real tally marks.
All right.
This y'all in the competition.
It's on camera.
And we're gonna use the series numbers for tiebreakers, all right? All right, we got in the West, Thunder Grizzlies.
Thunder.
I like the Thunder.
Series number.
5.
What?
4-0.
Saying 5 games?
4-1. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
4 games. 4-0.
Now we got Nuggets Clippers.
I like the Nuggets in 7. Nuggets in 7.
Nuggets in 7.
Okay. Lakers Timberwolves.
I like the Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 7.
Rockets Warriors.
Warriors in 6.
I like the Warriors in 6.
Okay. Now to the East,
I actually like the Warriors in 5.
we got the Cavs and Heat.
Cavs in 4.
I like the Cavs in 5.
Pacers and Bucks.
Bucks in 7.
I like the Bucks in 7.
Okay. Knicks and Pistons. This one.
Pistons in 7.
I like the Knicks in 7. Knicks in 7.
Okay.
Or somebody.
Pistons. Give me them bad boys, man.
Hey, somebody going to Washington.
Magic and Celtics.
Celtics in 4.
Yeah, sweet.
All right. So now we get to the semis. And you said Thunder and Nuggets. So who do you have in that series?
Nuggets in 7.
Okay, Nuggets over the Thunder. I like that. That's spicy. What about you, Drake?
Thunder in 6.
Thunder in
Experience, man. Experience is the best teacher.
Boy, they going too fast. The
Now
Nuggets
we
ain't
got-
able to keep up.
This series happened once before. We got the Lakers and the Warriors.
Oh, Lakers in 5.
Warriors,
Lakers in 5.
come out to play.
That's gonna be so entertaining.
The addition of
Jimmy Butler
I'm gonna be honest.
do a lot.
The Warriors, the Lakers is their worst matchup because the Warriors don't really have a true big man either. And the only thing the Lakers can't stop is a true big man. So I had to get an edge to the Lakers in that. Lakers in 7.
I can see that. All right, over here we got the Cavs versus the Bucks.
Cavs in 6.
Cavs in 6. I like that.
All right.
Celtics in 5.
Who they play?
Don't
They
matter.
They're gonna play the Pistons.
Yeah, Celtics in 5.
You say they're gonna play the Knicks.
I like them in 6 against the Knicks. Knicks
Celtics.
still 2 in New York.
Okay. So now we got the conference finals. We got the Nuggets and Warriors. No, Nuggets and Lakers. I'm sorry. Nuggets and Lakers in the
Lakers at 5.
Oh yeah.
I got the Lakers and the Thunder, and we knocked them folks off in 6.
Lakers Nuggets. It's that get back. I don't know if y'all remember. They was up 90% of the series and lost to them last year. Lakers in 5, man.
We're gonna let them Thunder go and knock them off.
Now we got the Cavs versus the Celtics.
Celtics, no. Cavs in 7.
Ooh, that's a bold one. I like that.
Celtics in 6.
Hey, all right. Now we got.
Hold on.
We got Lakers. We got LeBron versus the Cavaliers in the NBA Finals.
Celtics in 7. It's still gonna be the Celtics.
We got the Cavs versus the Lakers in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, they ain't
LeBron
wrote that
back in
script yet.
Cleveland.
No, they ain't wrote that one yet.
And LeBron retire?
No.
He can't do it if he ain't gonna
Okay.
retire. They only write a storyline like that for a man on his way out.
Man,
He gonna let them write his way out. He gotta go on.
LeBron can honestly.
I know you seen what John Cena just did at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I did.
You know what? Maybe this was the NBA saying, LeBron, we owe you a championship. Here go Luke. It's the trade still don't make no sense.
No, it makes sense.
do
It
make
makes
sense,
sense.
though.
It
It
makes
do
sense.
make
No, it
sense.
makes sense
To who?
Listen,
to the Lakers.
Dallas said it don't make sense.
No, the Lakers the only person that makes
you
sense.
got 2 guard dominant players in Kyrie and Luka. I trade away Luka.
What? Why not
And I
trade
get
Kyrie?
AD because the NBA not gonna let Kyrie and LeBron get back together. They already said it's
You
over.
give me AD and
That's-
Luca.
bruh,
No,
first
that.
of all,
I
you
give
don't-
AD and
bruh,
Max Christie.
That is the biggest trade that's ever happened. You don't trade
I'm
away.
saying if you give me AD and Luca in Dallas,
That's like trading away LeBron.
Don't. But that was just like another FU to Kyrie because they know them folks were trying to get back together. They said we'll let this happen before we let y'all get back together.
We'll keep this damaged product and let y'all get the Samsung.
Now don't ever just say Kyrie damaged product.
He
Don't
is.
ever come. Don't. Hey.
It's image that is.
Oh,
He
all
a
right.
product, he
Okay.
not selling
Well,
it.
you can say that,
He damaged.
but Kyrie is him.
He come with a pass that he didn't really create. It just
Kyrie
happened.
one of them.
I blame Kaylani. Boy, I still got beef with Kaylani about that. And the way she cheated on my dog,
That's a good man.
he had to forgive her for the media.
Who? Kyrie?
Yeah, you know,
Don't do is cheat.
Kaylani, the one
you wasn't outside.
the one that was a dance like that.
I like the way your body is.
that one right
Is
there.
that too obvious? Okay.
Hey, my boy.
Wow.
You ain't.
Good man.
Yeah, I forgot you was a kid when that
You
happened.
don't got
Guess
a
what she
family?
cheated on him with?
Oh, he got a family.
Guess what she cheated? No, that was it was a long time ago,
Oh,
bro. I'm
okay.
still holding. I hold grudges. She cheated on him with my boy Party next door.
I know that somebody.
Anyway,
who
that's why I still,
loves me.
you know, I'm still Team Kyrie, man.
Hey, he one of them
listen.
OVO boys.
I
I ain't gonna lie,
I
man.
almost said something.
We in Miami turning up another night.
OVO boy, something serious.
Yep.
So what we at? Championship,
Yes.
NBA Finals.
We got Lakers,
And-
Celtics, or Lakers and Cavs.
Lakers in 7.
Lakers in 7.
in
No, it got to be Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 7 in Cleveland.
It's gonna be hard to win a game 7 in Boston.
What is he talking about? Lakers in 7 in Cleveland. LeBron get his second championship in Cleveland.
That's a good storyline.
it-
But realistic basketball, Lakers in 6. Because if it got to go 7, it might be ugly.
I wouldn't mind playing the Celtics.
We really think that the Lakers can make it past the Nuggets.
We were playing the Thunder.
Yes,
Well, somebody else bracket said it's the Nuggets.
I said the Nuggets. And the only reason I say yes is because I just feel like Luka is the difference maker. You know what I'm saying? Like you got one international player that's dominating on his side. We got our own. You feel me? Like Luka can negate a lot of the stuff that Jokic gonna do. Now they ain't guarding each other, but when you look at impact, I think Luka provides just as much impact as Jokic does. You see what I'm saying? I think our number 2 is better than their number 2. I think LeBron is better than Jamal Murray.
I don't want to play the
You feel me?
Nuggets.
I think Austin Reeves is better than Aaron Gordon.
We don't have a body to put on Jokic. We don't
Yeah.
have a single body.
That's the truth.
We don't want to play
But we
those
ain't got
guys.
nobody to put on Chet either.
So you saying-
Or Hardenstein.
We're gonna
Put
put
the
Alex,
Clippers on.
the Alex dude in that we got.
But see,
Alex Lynn?
come on, man.
Who else?
Garbage.
You
Who
be
else
better
we gonna
putting
put
you
on
on
Oh, I'll sit down
Yo.
on that boy.
Yeah, all right. You gonna sit down?
Yeah,
All
What
right.
do you mean by that?
He gonna shoot over me, but he ain't finna have me though.
What do you mean by that?
Man, I got all NBA defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Lakers. I think Lakers. Man, now this might just be a pipe dream. You know, it might just be my fandom. I'm a Lakers fan. I ain't really too much of a Bron.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
I'm a
what I'm
LeBron
saying?
fan wherever he go.
I'm a Laker fan because of Kobe. And I do root for LeBron because he on the Lakers. So
And he the best player ever.
I don't want to sound biased, but I think this the last chance they're gonna have.
It's that window.
And he the
It's
best
that
player
window.
ever.
You can't miss this window. So I think they gonna go all out to. You said what?
And he the best player ever.
All right, bro. Okay.
I was just waiting on
We'll
somebody.
clap our hand for
Co-sign.
LeBron. LeBron is the best player.
All right. Okay. Good.
I
Good.
saw,
Good.
I saw,
LeBron's the best
I saw
player.
the stat line that was kind of nasty, but LeBron is.
LeBron the best player ever.
See,
Shout out,
that's
shout
how
out
black
to LeBron
people
James.
do. They talking about some butt. He talking about all the other stuff, bro. You say somebody doing something good, he talking about butt what he didn't do.
No, I never said what he didn't do.
But he talking about butt though.
Okay, I
You
could
feel me?
say
Why he
butt.
can't just say
Kareem was a good
LeBron?
contender. I could say that.
I'm not mad at somebody arguing Kareem, but Kobe,
I never.
you just a
He
fan.
just made
Jordan?
I never.
Yeah, he.
None of
I-
that.
I-
No,
I
I'm
said
just
butt.
saying.
And that's your insecurity speaking.
No,
Now
listen.
Kobe and Jordan.
Ain't nobody bring up
My, you know
Jordan.
what? That's okay. So can I get a camera, please? This is why we even get into these conversations about LeBron.
Oh,
It don't be about
brother.
LeBron play, it be about his fans.
Oh, brother.
They get so insecure about nothing.
No, he ain't.
The
I
man
ain't
just
mad
brought
at-
up Kobe
I'm
and
not
Jordan
mad at
for
Kareem.
nothing.
I'm not mad at
We
Kareem
talking about Kareem. We'll talk about Kareem. What we talking about Kobe and Jordan
because
for?
I just want to let you
Like,
know that
we
he
ain't
ain't
said
even close.
nothing about them folks. Insecurity, bro. That's just like insecurity, bro.
Jordan,
Like,
nothing.
I ain't even gonna go there. But just imagine if, and then when you,
70s, baby.
and now all of a
Like
sudden
that.
she insecure. All I'm saying.
Listen, Jordan was the first of his kind. That's why they won't let him go. That's the only reason that he get all the love that he get.
Yeah.
But Kareem, I'm not mad at somebody saying Kareem.
He got a heck of a.
Kareem got a good resume.
And without shooting any threes,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's impressive.
I mean, just middies and dunks. They weren't calling too many fouls.
Lakers in 6, man.
Lakers. So we got Bron winning championship number 5. That would break my heart. I ain't gonna
LeBron
lie.
going for
Him to tie Kobe
39 and 8
me.
Tuesday. 39 and 8.
Nah, I don't see that happening. They ain't gonna win if you go 39-8.
Oh.
Cause that means somebody had to stop scoring.
No, we just gonna score
No, you need
140.
Bron. No, you need Bron to score 25, get him 8 rebounds, 8 assists.
All right, we're gonna clip this in a couple days. 39 and 8.
All right, bro.
We're gonna average 26 on the playoffs. He gonna be the finals MVP.
How?
All right.
Got 19 the other night. We're gonna go get 30.
You gotta find 30.
Come on, man.
He can do 30. You said 39.
No, I'm saying 30,
30.
comma 9.
Oh,
39
I can get
rebounds.
behind that. I
8
can get-
assists.
You said 39
No, not
and 8.
39
I'm gonna
points.
say, God, dog.
Nah.
I mean, he chucking.
30.
Bron
Just
getting like
30,
that.
9 rebounds, 8.
That's respectable. That's doable for Bron.
So,
That's a Bron night.
yeah.
When Barnes retired his last game, he gonna go break the scoring record. Watch what I tell you.
I thought he already. What's going? Which one?
100.
Man,
What you talking about?
Oh,
Man, what is you talking about?
Oh, man. I wish we had a soundboard right
Man,
there. with it.
Brian gonna go score 1
We should have hit him with the Taco Bell. Doing. That way, you should have hit him with
Brian
right
gonna
there.
go 15 of 30 from 3.
He gonna shoot 29 free throws.
29 free throws, and then he gonna make about 20 regular shots.
we're gonna play before
Trying
the
to tell you.
team.
Bro, can't nobody stop that man.
Talking about the South Bay. He's stupid.
That man Ben said a while ago, he said if I really wanted to win a scoring title, I could do it every year. But he said that's
Just 'cause he
not how I
said
play
don't
back-
mean it's true.
When did
Boy,
he say that though? No, when did he say that?
Man, he said that in like 2013.
That was then. He cannot do that.
No, boy.
Man, Bron ain't got no 30.
Bron just won up, bro. He lost it because he only played 56 games or something. He ain't played enough games. But he just won a scoring title in like 2022, 2021. They end up giving it to you because LeBron averaged 30. If he played 2 more games, he would have won a scoring title.
Oh, you hurt the groin or something?
Yeah, he was hurt.
Don't get hurt.
No, but you said he couldn't do it, and I'm just showing you that
Didn't
he
do it by
did.
NBA rule.
Hey, by numbers and average, he was the top scorer in the league.
I like Bron, man. Bron a good. He a good number one.
Yeah.
LeBron good for the game of basketball.
Bro, I got 2 jerseys in here.
Yeah, once he stopped flopping, he became a better player.
Brian gonna have 3 jerseys get retired, and he might have 3 statues outside
Wow.
of 3 buildings.
He don't need one in LA.
He ain't gonna get one in LA.
Champion.
Paul got one.
Who is that?
He ain't no Lakers fan.
Nah, I know about Paul, but don't ever. What he in the same sentence with LeBron for?
What are we talking about? As far as Laker players?
Bro,
6-time All-Star with the Lakers.
champion, most points scored ever in NBA history.
So happy to be there.
In a Laker jersey. It don't matter. Most points scored ever, champion.
This the least amount of points he probably. Nah, he probably got
Greatest basketball player ever.
Miami. He deserved in Miami. And in Cleveland.
Yeah. And he finna, if he get 2 in LA,
ain't gonna lie.
he don't get retired.
Yeah, if he do what you
If
say.
they don't
he get
retire jersey in Miami, they dead wrong. Cause I remember Pat Riley retired Jordan jersey when he was with the Wizards. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Yeah.
You can't wear 23 in Miami. He retired the number. Jordan ain't never stepped foot on the Miami Heat court in the Miami Heat jersey. He retired the man.
Bro, he retired at Miami and Cleveland already for sure. He need one more. I say he get one more in LA. They retire him because he gonna finish with 55,000 points.
What Travis Hunter get drafted to?
Number 3 overall.
What you about to say?
You can't sit that jersey.
Who this is? Oh yeah, come on, man. Y'all see what's going on? Man, he
This your last time.
come on, man.
Travis Hunter, who got the first pick? The
Titans.
Browns,
Titans, I thought.
Titans.
Yeah. They go to
Cam Ward. Yeah, Cam Ward is the 1-1. I ain't mad at that. Shador not going up
Giants
2 no
got
more.
the second pick.
That might be.
Cleveland got 2.
Cleveland got the second pick.
Abdul Carter.
You think Abdul?
Yeah.
Giants got 3.
If they don't,
I just paid Myles Garrett the
No.
whole kid and caboodle, and I go draft.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, they paid Deshaun Watson to get the quarterback.
Who they got at quarterback? Russ right now?
No.
Who they got?
No, they ain't get that lucky.
Nobody.
I thought they signed somebody.
No. They ain't got
Oh,
nobody.
Russ went to the Giants.
And Jameis went with him.
Mm.
Who is the quarterback? And
I'm talking about Shador.
no, they keep talking about Shador. They're gonna fall out the top 10.
They don't have one.
I like Shador though. I think Shador gonna be good.
I like the quarterback from Louisville.
I like
Tyler
quarterback
Shuck.
from Ohio
Tyler
State.
Shuck gonna be a good second round addition for somebody. Bro.
I keep telling y'all about nasty Will Howard.
I wouldn't spend $100 on Will Howard.
See, that's that.
Not in the first round. Not in the first round. We talking about first round, second round quarterback.
Man, Will Howard is one of them ones.
Buy some stock in Will Howard as a day 3 pick that could potentially be a great backup
No,
and win some
what?
games.
Y'all hating on Will.
Ain't nobody hating on
Will
Will,
gonna
bro.
be a starter.
Where you gonna start at, Dre?
Cleveland.
Well, that ain't too hard right now. When they got a quarterback coming off a double Achilles.
Nah, bro.
Towards Achilles, yep.
I wish there was
Twice.
some type of way we could get Travis Hunter.
It's always a way.
No, we ain't giving up. We don't got nothing to give.
Minka.
No, no, boy,
I ain't
no.
gonna lie though. This
That about the only thing somebody will move for.
Never give up Minka or TJ Watt. Them folks gotta stay.
they're gonna retire, and Hayward keep eating up all the money.
Highsmith.
Hey, we can't give him up either.
Highsmith got to get paid.
Highsmith, boy, he gonna break the bank. Then we got Patrick Queen over there.
PQ he gonna be
he's
pretty cheap
solid
though.
on
PQ gonna be
defense.
pretty cheap.
I like Joey Porter Jr. most out of all.
Man, we need to go get one of them free agent corners, and if we get Aaron Rodgers, we got a real chance to win the Super Bowl.
Who y'all got? Justin Fields. Who y'all signed another quarterback
No,
too?
they got-
Justin Fields at the Jets.
They don't have
Yes.
We end
They
up
got- they
signing
got your
Mason
boy
Rudolph back.
He's just there to keep the fans like
They signed
not worried.
He know the system.
Mason Rudolph.
If he step foot on the field, I'm probably gonna get another team.
You gotta respect Mason though.
No,
Mason took him to the playoffs.
no.
No, he had a 9-win season. They ain't go to the
That
playoffs.
ain't
though.
it, y'all.
Nah, yeah, Mason ain't Mason. Mitch Trubisky, maybe.
No.
No, Mitch is in Buffalo.
Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers is our answer. I
Y'all-
wish we would have kept Justin Fields. But
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what y'all gonna do. Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
if we draft Jalen
Jalen-
Miro, I'm going to pick another team. If we draft Jalen
They
Miro,
finna take Miro,
I'm not
man.
rooting
Miro
for-
mania, man. All right, top 3 quarterbacks. Cam Ward, Shadur Sanders, Jackson Dart.
Like Jackson.
Mm,
I'm gonna go wild card. I'm gonna say
I'm a Will Howard type of guy.
Cam Ward. Leaving Shadur out. Sorry.
That ain't no problem.
Going. I don't know his name. I just know quarterback here, little.
Tyler Shuck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's something they don't realize.
His only knock is he old because he been in college 6 years.
That's probably,
That's the only thing they keep trying to hold against him, man. He a quarterback though. Quarterbacks play they 38,
Yup.
40.
Real talk.
I like Tyler. He in my top 5 for sure.
and Jackson.
Jackson
I
Dart.
gotta watch some more Jason Dart tape.
You ready?
He is a gamer. He's somebody who
Where he going?
y'all might get him.
Shoot, Minnesota need a quarterback right now, don't it?
No.
Oh, they got Geno,
JJ
JJ McCarty.
You know, in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
They got
and Sam went to Seattle.
Seattle.
Sam Darnold went to Seattle.
But
Geno in Vegas.
technically, the job's still open. If you got somebody
Carousel. Boy, it's been a quarterback carousel the offseason.
Yeah.
There's only 6 teams that didn't get better at quarterback, and that's 'cause they kept theirs. Saints, Jags.
Saints need a quarterback.
Dolphins.
Man.
Well, what I'm seeing, I think that Saints don't have enough money to do anything.
Yeah, when you do stuff like pay Taysom Hill
That much money.
$200 million.
They restructured the contract. As a Saints fan, or as a former Saints fan, I rescinded my fandom last year. I was at the game. They played the Broncos on the Thursday night, I want to say. I was ready to throw up. I had the brown bag on my head. I wanted to take it off and throw up in it. That's the day I kind of lost faith in the Saints. I think you gotta just let Derek Carr walk. Great guy.
They should've
Great guy.
drafted
Love his
Jaden
energy, love his spirit. Don't love his football play. You know, you can be a good guy and be sorry at football, and that's okay.
Now, they
People
can
might
get
have
Jalen
might have
Miro.
thought the same about me. They might have thought I was a good guy and sucked at football, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes you gotta cut your losses. So whatever you can do to save any money on the Derek Carr situation, do it. Take one of these young quarterbacks, and people gonna say, "Oh, well, they got Jake Hayner and Spencer Rattler." Don't piss me off. Don't waste my time.
They need to get Jalen Miro too. Add him to the collection.
No.
So, I know.
Milrow to the
I know.
Steelers will feed families.
Crazy.
Yes.
Well, he gonna be fired so
He
fast.
under.
Uh,
Scoring the
I ain't
Steelers.
gonna lie, bro.
Total team under 13 and a half.
Jalen Miro, you can prove me wrong.
Yeah, man, listen. Jalen Milrow has more good games than bad on his resume.
At what? Running the ball.
Quarterback.
At running.
At quarterback.
At running.
He can only do what he can do. He's a quarterback, Trey.
That's right. I need you to be able to throw.
Okay.
Y'all ain't had one that can throw in this long. Why you so pressed to get one now?
That was
Crazy.
disrespect.
But
Ben.
now,
How long ago was that, Dre?
That was like 4 years ago.
That was longer than that. Big Ben been going to like 2019.
No, heck no.
He ain't make it through COVID.
Bro, yes, he did.
Big Ben now make it through COVID.
Big Ben played in 2020.
When did Big Ben retire?
AB sent him to the.
Talking about BB King.
The
Ben Roethlisberger.
And there is 3 Michelin. I don't eat red meat, but still got beef sitting.
Okay. He didn't play though in 2021.
No.
He retired in 2022. He was on the team in 2021.
Bro.
He didn't play
That
though.
long without Big Ben. We went Mr. Trubisky for a year. That didn't work out.
Oh, that's the year he retired. Mason Rudolph took.
Yeah, then we went Kenny Pickett. We went
Why?
Kenny Pickett, and then we just went
Who's
Russ.
gonna be the Kenny Pickett of this draft?
Don't act. Quinn
Pickett
Ewers.
of this draft.
Quinn
Ewers.
I think so.
He did go pro. He went
I
pro.
think so.
Well, he had no choice.
He ain't gonna be the Kenny Pickett though, because his expectations not as high as Kenny Pickett's was.
It might be Cam Ward.
Might be shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't see. Cam Ward got to turn him.
No, Tennessee got to.
gotta
They
see
got to
how-
help him though. They got to help
How
him.
his game translate into.
We got to McNair.
We can't throw him away after a year though, bro. See that's what's been wrong with quarterbacks. Like You on a 1 year prove it.
See, that's because people like Jaden Daniels, they come in and go to the playoff first year.
But then you got people like
Jaden Daniels
Jaden
make it
Daniels.
all.
you got people like Sam Darnold who needed some time, bro.
Yeah, James. I mean, not James.
Jaden.
Jaden Daniels was dealt a good hand. With a great head coach who came in.
And OC,
Alright,
best
you gotta
OC he
think
could have
about
had.
people like
Cliff Kingsbury,
Joe Burrow, year 2, Super Bowl. Bro,
Yeah.
you ain't got
but he was
time.
good year 1 too though.
He got hurt.
But they ain't have no.
You do need time. I mean, everybody don't have it like that for everybody, but you do need time.
That's why I say
Football used to be like that, bro.
Sam Darnold
Russell
needed time.
Wilson.
Russ didn't need time.
Bro, hey, listen,
But
you
you
gotta come on ready. You gotta come on in ready nowadays.
see that's what's wrong. That was wrong
CJ
with
Stroud.
it. Gino, it took Gino 12 years.
CJ Stroud.
It took Gino 12
I'm
years.
telling you what the newer guys
Newer
are
guys are
doing
doing it.
that are
Okay,
successful.
what about CJ Stroud year 2?
I
You see what happened?
Playoffs.
I can't call him.
I
success.
lost-
That division though,
What?
Dre.
Well, I lost 4 receivers. I lost
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
four
So,
starting
like,
receivers.
But even then though, like the throw progression, everything was a little bit down. You
Nah,
feel?
bro.
Goshe could have won the AFC.
The
AFC
these
East.
new quarterbacks, they not like Patrick Mahomes. He waited a year and a half.
Yeah, he had.
Lamar
waited a year
waited a
to the
year.
playoffs. He started in the playoffs.
Aaron Rodgers waited. I don't know how many years.
7.
behind Brett. Tom Brady waited like 2.
Yeah, it just now somebody's
Drew
like
Brees.
Brees. Yeah, he had to wait. He wasn't that till he got.
All right, but these boys they drafted, these boys getting right to it out the gate.
They are. But they also it's a trend I'm seeing with them with these new head coaches with a new quarterback.
Hey, let me tell you
That work a
something.
lot better.
Caleb Williams better do something this year, or they gonna be back in the market.
Yeah, they is, and that's sad. No, they yes they is,
they
bro.
are.
That's how sick it is, though,
Down there, yeah.
bro. No,
They be back
ain't
in
nobody.
that market,
You
boy.
can't down no hill these days.
Chicago
The
down.
coast the only ones holding on strong.
They got rid of Justin Fields for him.
It's a clone. They're 2.0.
They can't even if it's a bad investment. They can't go. They got to keep it.
Well, so what about Anthony Rich? He on his last leg.
He got them for the 20.
He like Ray and Claude on life, standing on the beer
Man,
bottles.
he ain't bad when he play. He just be hurt.
Because he do look at the
Who be hurt?
Anthony Rich.
No, Anthony Rich had tapped that helmet at quarterback.
Man.
I ain't never seen that before.
You know it's crazy. They talking about Trevor Lawrence not having a job.
Done.
He on his way out, Drake.
I've watched him done cook. But that is another episode of Ball and Chill. We're gonna continue this conversation. Some of these quarterbacks.
Mac Jones, he started hot. Now he a backup. You know what I'm saying? Like that first year really don't matter. If the second year don't, like if Jay McDaniels go out there and start putting up stinkers, yeah, he gonna buy himself one more year.
He come to Pittsburgh.
Lord, yeah.
But see, that's why I say it, bro. It's a year-to-year basis.
Now that 1 year bought him 3.
You think so?
Unless he get hurt.
I mean,
Man,
Mac
he
went
come
to the playoffs.
Pittsburgh
I was
right
there.
now.
Mac, they had the same aura as
And then all the coaches left too, though. McDaniel went to.
he got his mama. She just there.
It took Jalen Hurts a little minute. We ain't gonna listen.
Yeah,
We gotta respect the game, bro.
Hurts
It
waited.
took Jalen Hurts a little minute, bro.
He didn't play as a rookie.
No cap. No, he definitely ain't playing no rookie.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, and then it took him about 3 years to make
Was
the
it
playoffs.
Carson
Or
Wentz?
Nick Foles.
Was it Carson Wentz?
They had to be Wentz, and then Wentz
I
got
think so.
shipped out.
And then they set him down.
Foles went and was the backup for the coach.
Jalen Hurts was like that out the gate.
I ain't saying he wasn't, but they wasn't allowing him to do nothing out the gate. He was able to grow and learn. Now he's a Super Bowl champion.
Hey man, Cal Ward better come win at least 5 games.
Yeah,
6
the
games.
ceiling is low in Cleveland, buddy.
Yeah.
You go win 5 games, I'm gonna clap for you. I'm gonna stand on top of the.
I don't expect
Tallest
them to win
building.
the division game. Not versus the Bengals, Steelers, or Ravens. They get swept in the division.
Talking about the Titans.
No, Cleveland.
No, the Titans, bro. That's the weakest division in
Nah,
football.
bro. Cleveland got a decent them rival games. They always beat.
They'll win one
They
a
got
year.
Like,
options.
They had
They beat
Ravens,
the Steelers and the Ravens last year.
Ravens minus 9.5. Jamie Winston go throw 500 yards, win the game.
That was,
That was a bad week. That was a bad week.
boy, that was a horrible week.
That was a bad.
That was a horrible
Chiefs
week.
lost that week
Good night,
too.
guys.